What's good, everybody? So today we're reacting to Everyone Is Turning on Into Love. Shout out to Fake DH. I know I can't say his actual, but y'all know him from the video. All right, anyways, let's get into it. All right, what's good? We're back. I know I've been missing action for a couple of days, but I'll tell you what, we got to get into another video. As y'all can see, DDG's old ball, India Love. I don't know. I guess maybe she just never really committed to her Twitch journey. They're saying everybody turned on her, but I don't know why though. Damn glass is that?
Is turning on India Love, and honestly, from my view, it's unfair. I think there's a stark contrast between the treatment women on Twitch receive versus men, and if we're being honest, that's because of misogyny. I'm not even saying I'm an India fan, and if I'm being honest, she is a little annoying, but I'm not.
I think it's funny because it's like a lot of the cast that's on, like, you know, that misogynistic tip usually ain't somebody that amounts to much, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, but
Not heartless. I'm not gonna dogpile her, and seeing the words being said about her, I just knew I had to speak on it. And I'm not gonna lie, let me get some water, bro. God damn, as soon as a nigga wanna speak, my mouth wanna start getting dry. But I ain't even gonna yap for real. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Comment for the algorithm. Now this entire thing started because India Love recently spoke about wanting to turn her life around.
My heart, but I really desire like my own family, and to be a wife, and to have a home, and to be like the best mom and the best family member.
everybody in the comment section right now, would you start a family with India Love? Let me know right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do it. I do it. Hey, guilty as charged. I'll take the repercussions afterwards. Fuck it.
To my entire family. And once you desire something, it's on you to make that shift in your behavior and in your circumstances and in your self-discipline. So that's what I've really been working on these last couple months. I've really been self-disciplined in a lot of different areas. I've been fasting in certain areas of my life. I have been really getting closer to God, and
I believe a lot of this is cap, but you keep striving, baby. We love to see it. We love, man. Get my baby. Get a oh no. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Give her the applause, man.
showing God and talking to him, but also showing him in my actions that I'm serious about, you know, trying to be more and do different. And I've been seeing results in like my self-discipline.
And y'all already know India Love is one of those influencer women with an extensive dating history. Now obviously I do think India is a pass around, but the thing with me is that I keep it consistent. I think a lot of these male streamers are pass arounds too, and that's really the crux of the issue. I feel like people are being overly disrespectful to India because they think due to her past she's not allowed to want better or to change. People have been dismissing her desires for more outside of being sexualized on the internet because she's done it to herself for a long time. But it's starting to get weird because how are you going to clown someone for being in these sexualized environments, but when she expresses her desire to be more than that, it's also a problem, and then you have these people try to hold her down. And on top of that, we're not going to act like women in the industry aren't facing the constant pressure of being sexualized, especially when the men are overly freaked out. But I will say, recently she did slip up, and it is kind of bad.
Hold on. Before he gets into that, what a dilemma to like just imagine being a female, right? All right, you want attention. All right, you're gonna have to do something wildly drastic, or just something sexual off rip, right? Because just look at it. How much attention, and then on top of that, the attention that you gain from, like, you know, sex work or whatever it is that, you know, whatever attention that you gain from that will discredit anything you try to do in a more professional setting. If you so change your mind in the future, let that be known to anybody that thinks about it, man. But wow, just that's something. Like, to gain something, but to lose everything. If you decide you want a more professional, no disrespect.
You see me? I see you. I'm doing my damn thing.
Who is that motherfucker over her like that? What? And this look like a real poker game. Like, I see numbers and digits everywhere. So money must be on the floor. But Who is this mother? He must be popping because ain't no way nobody snatched him up off her yet.
25. They ain't fucking with me. Yeah, I'm
Come on. Sorry, I'm just giving you a hug, sorry.
I know.
Whoa, y'all seen that? Did y'all see when she like pinched the nose? Hold on. Wait. I'm right on top of it. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Wait for it. Damn it, I done broke it. Come on. There we go.
I see you. I'm doing my damn.
Now watch the. Why her nails so? And I never understand it, but let's wait for it.
thing. 25.
Like, how do you wipe your ass? Like, I'm curious now.
25. They ain't fucking with me. Yeah,
Come on.
See, he gets close. She pinched the nose like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, he must be gone. Faded and mouse. They done got up from the table. Like, is this shit for real?
Sorry, I'm just giving you a hug, sorry.
I know. Give me a hug.
Poker tour. Oh, celebrity poker tour. Okay.
My goodness, he loves
He
it.
ran 5K up to 40 dimes.
Oh my
Just in there killing it.
I like you.
Loves the game. Break right now? Is it break right now?
What's the bet?
Like I said, this clip is very crazy. She got a married man all over her body. Michael
No, Michael Phelps. No, where's the? Oh my God, Michael. No, you're happily married man, Michael. What are you doing? Just trying to throw life away? What's going on with you?
Phelps is definitely married. And with her talking about when
He must have been. I'm talking about who gone for sure, cause ain't no way. He had to be he had to be going on something because I see the attempt and why the attempt, but on national television, on national mother television, you're tripping.
to change and how she wants to settle down and be married. This just isn't the type of stuff you want to be out here doing, especially not on camera. It is very crazy, but I will say the standards that niggas are trying to hold her to are just very unrealistic.
The Hello Kitty on her for it.
People seen this clip and cooked her because she said she wanted to be married, and they're bringing up how DDG is a cuck and how much of a hoe India is. But let's be honest, those two aren't together, and DDG is literally freaked out and be overly going himself. The dating show of doom, cough cough. That dude is literally a girl content merchant, but nobody be on his head. I did find a tweet calling this out.
That is so crazy. Crazy.
And guess what the response was? Nigga, you gay? And later in the video, I'll talk more about this, but I'm gonna chill for a second because I do want to focus on India for right now. I also want to mention India did take some questionable photos. The thumbnail is actually a photo that India
Throwing up the whoa. He throwing up West Side. Hung out. No eye. Look, full on eye contact. About to take a shot. I can't even make out that label, sir, but I could bet good money it's fucking tequila. Resposado. From my training and experience.
took that day, or I guess that night. It's her on the ground, and I don't really have to explain what.
Whoa. Is this like for a release party, or because he got the hat on, he got the shirt on, and is this what? This is a crazy picture, bro. Just so fucking crazy. Look at her. Ain't no what. I'm thinking of like, feel like I'm trying to change my life and her, but bitch, here you are. Knee level, or not even not knee level, hip level with this man. Throwing up West Side. Hung out. Nigga, we can see you through the shades. Nigga, it don't hide your identity. Nigga, you're not Superman. Like this is a crazy picture, especially after say you want to change your life and shit.
what she's doing. And obviously I think this photo is very weird, but that's just my opinion. That doesn't mean she deserves hate for it. And she was actually on Discord, and she not only explained the situation that happened with Michael Phelps, but she was also thanking her supporters for supporting her amidst this hate campaign, which I think that's an adequate way of describing what's happening to her.
How can you explain the Michael Phelps situation? Wait, that'll never make sense. Or my bad, this is her Discord
right now.
Wisdom, fill myself up with God.
Should we start a Discord? Would y'all want to join the Discord? Tell me right now if y'all want to see me start up a Discord, I'll do it.
Get back on my path, repent, you know, put some holy oil on myself and try.
See, that shit don't align, bro. Put some holy oil on myself. That just sounds kind of sexual too. Like, what you got going in here?
To just try again. You know, I failed. I never said I was a role model or anything. I'm just trying. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying. And with that comes, you know, trial and error. And I'm finally okay with my mistakes and like everything being at the forefront. I got too comfortable and kept.
She didn't write this. Somebody in her camp, her team, whatever, drew this play up and said, yo, read this. But like trial and error. As simple as those two words are. Simple trial and error. Does that sound like that's something that India Love says? I'm just saying. There's a lot that was said in this moment. Me listening, I was like, yo, this is scripted.
Drinking at the table. As soon as I got up from that poker table, y'all, I was spinning. And as soon as I got up and was done, everybody wanted to take pictures, do interviews. I don't remember nothing. I blacked out. I was a functioning blackout. But
see, this half is her. But the function, what?
Again, that's my fault. Spinning. And as soon as I got up and was done, everybody wanted to take pictures, do interviews. I don't remember nothing. I blacked out. I was a functioning blackout. But
a functioning blackout? What?
Again, that's my fault. It's nobody's fault but mine. I was very hard on myself, but I also turned it into a lesson and let it fuel me. And now I'm putting myself on punishment. I'm gonna get real strict. I'm not drinking no tequila. If I have to drink at all, it'll be wine.
Now, a lot of people were criticizing.
If I have to drink it all, it'll be wine. What is the situation where you have to drink? Let me know in the comment section.
Her for using God and even compared it to Jay Cinco. But to me, I take it as she's taking accountability. She acknowledges that she has a drinking problem and that she's not going to drink. People think she's using the whole blackout thing as an excuse, but to me, it's just her being consciously aware that when she drinks, she's liable to doing stupid shit, hence why she doesn't want to drink. But it's like I've been saying, people are holding India to standards that are just not fair. They don't even hold DDG to these heights, and this leads them to hating. Like when they first posted that photo of her on the ground with the drink, the way it was framed is meant to intentionally incite hate.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. You mean to tell me you called this man your life partner just a week ago and then take this picture? You are speckable.
In my opinion, at least. It's literally clip season saying India Loved called DDG her life partner a week ago. Is that not meant to farm hate on her? You already have these people with this vitriol towards her because she said she was changing her life around, but then you have that? Mind you, DDG himself be overly going, but I'll get to it when I get to it. I also seen a post hating on her for dancing in the club, and let me just read this for you. I think India is sent to humble DDG. Like, it's nowhere you post this with all that changes talk and God talk. Lol. Now, number one, you had a spelling mistake. I think you meant to say it's no way you post this. But number two, what do you mean India Love got sent to humble DDG? It's just like, oh my goodness. Shorty is literally dancing in the club. And like I said, I'm not even a fan of India, but I just think some of this is ludicrous. You have these random individuals riding DDG so hard that they can't see that their goat literally engages in the same behavior that India Love has exhibited, which is doing stuff outside a relationship when they're not even in a relationship, because let's keep it real, her and DDG are not official. Yeah, they be close, but they're not dating, because if they were really dating, would DDG be doing the dating show of doom? But I'm getting ahead of myself.
That is true. How would you even be able to swing that? Baby, I'm about to start this whole dating show contest. It's gonna be a bunch of random little fine. Ain't nothing really to it, but I just want to let you know before I got to it. Smack from yesterday to tomorrow.
I even found this screenshot of what I think is a DM with a dude saying F India, and you would think she's the devil herself the way niggas are hating. And just quick little parasocial talk, it's kind of like my video I was just saying. These are unstable individuals, bro. These people are extremely unstable.
People that stay on these damn computers and shit and phones. That's the problem right there.
Going out of your way to say this about someone who doesn't know you exist for someone that doesn't know you exist is psychotic. Not to mention, I seen people posting this chart of India's past relationships and the men she's been with.
Yeah, who got the time? Drake. She's been with Drake, Rick Ross, the gang, Soldier Boy, Devin Haney. Damn, this is a crazy run. Jimmy Butler hit. Who? Yachty? Boat? You know Boat hit. Check West. Rumored. That's crazy.
But when I see this, I'm just thinking about DDG. So let's talk about him real quick. Y'all remember the day
I got a good thought that maybe she's a beater. Maybe she's a beater. Maybe that's it. Maybe she just gets hyper aggressive. No, wait, I think that's what I heard about Halle. Okay, no, never mind. I don't know. Maybe he's into abusive. I don't know.
dating show of doom, I keep referencing it. It was DDG's whole content idea where he got all these girls to do freaked out stuff, put them in very sexual outfits, and then had them compete for his love. Imagine if India did that. This man literally had 20 girls compete for his affection, but when India hit her little 1-2, she tripping. Now I will say, both DDG and India farmed the pair socials, so that part is on them. I just talked about that. When you farm these unstable individuals, when you cultivate these communities, they will
You gotta live with it.
turn on you. But that doesn't change the fact that it is crazy to go out of your way to hate on India because she's doing things that a single woman would do. If she was really cuffed by DDG, do you think she would be doing this? No, nigga. So with that being said, all this India hate is just a double standard that I feel is rooted in a lot of misogyny. And I also want to say, just because she announced her desire for change doesn't mean she's perfect. Growth is not linear, and her and DDG are clearly not together.
It is pressure. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Just looking at her, bro. Let me stop glazing.
Now, are they close friends who probably share a lot of affection and care about each other? Yeah. Y'all know how these influencers be, bruh. So if you think she's cucking him or she's making him look bad, you need to ask yourself why it's cool for him to set up a girl content game show where the women are basically lusting after him. And I say this as someone who isn't even particularly fond of India. That's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership if you want to support a young nigga. But y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye bye.
Hey, y'all go support my boy. That is definitely crazy. I don't think she deserves any like hate or nothing. Being that, you know, she associates with DDG because he's right. It's not confirmed or nothing. You know, we as people we assume things one after another when see stuff like they went to streamer prom and all that. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste no more time. I got other videos to do. Y'all be smooth.